Guys, we're going to be exploring No Man's Sky normal mode a little bit today. We're going to be taking some pretty pictures. That's my goal. I want to just explore, find some awesome places to go take some beautiful pictures in No Man's Sky. My patience levels for Beyond are getting worn thin. I'm going to be a little honest. That's all on me, you know. Hello Games, take as much time as you need to make sure Beyond comes out smoothly. I look forward to it greatly. But I figured the best way to pass the time was just to play the game. So I appreciate you guys all for being here. Art, light, design, and music, welcome. Appreciate you for being here. Alright, so we're on this desert planet. We've got no launch thruster fuel. That's a crash freighter. Gaming Mike, what's going on? Welcome to it. Let's go to space. We gotta find some new systems, I think. I need to raise my volume a bit. Let me know how volume levels sound on your end, guys. Where are we going to go today? What are we going to do? Have we been there? We have. That's right, that was that frozen moon, or the frozen planet we went to last stream. Let's get to a new system. Let's go somewhere fresh. There's Gaming Mike using those member emojis. Appreciate you for being here, Gaming Mike. Gaming Mike has that plant growing. He's got the blue background. He's been a member of the channel for quite some time now. Quite some time. Let's see. We are in the Getnip Gang Hub. We're in the Getnip Gang Hub here in the Euclid Galaxy on PC normal mode. If any of you guys want to come on by, check out the Getnip Gang Discord. We have the location and coordinates to our secret lair here in the Euclid Galaxy. Not that secret, but that's okay. You can come hang out with us. The Getnip Gang is an incredible group of gamers that all have a shared love of No Man's Sky for the most part. We play a lot of other games there as well. Let's see here. We're pretty strong now these days, Damon and Mike. How many people we got in the Getnip Gang these days? We hit that 500 mark yet? I think we're pretty close around there. Let's see, we got some black hole systems over here. Out of jump range. What is this? What is this? Why are we out of jump range? Kind of half rate warp drive we got installed in this ship. Let's see, a red star system with 4 planets abandoned. Let's go there. Oh, and it's orange. And it's orange. Gotta love the orange systems. Discord won't load for you. Oh, that's a bummer. go right into our first picture of the day here. Our first picture of the stream. Flying into the sun, flying into the orange. Kind of want that sun lined up right with the path. Yes. Basking in the sun's glory in an orange star system with a ringed planet and my favorite little exotic ship. But yeah, morning stream this morning. I don't usually do the morning streams, but I felt like I needed to play some No Man's Sky. It's been a while. I was on Legacy Zero's subcast last night. We were talking a lot about beyond speculation and news and release date hype and all the good stuff, and it just made me want to play. At the end of the day, had to go to my happy place. Joshua Mittelland. You have too many L's in your name. Too many L's. That's okay. Appreciate you for being here, Josh. I'm not even going to scan planets. We're just going to go to them today. What kind of mood I'm in. I've somehow turned on the Stream Elements bot, and I used my YouTube count to log in, and now it will not allow me to delete my Stream Elements account, and I can't turn off the bots. It's very, it's annoying. I don't know what he does. It's a bot in my chat. He pops up here and now and then. He says hi. Say hello, Stream Elements, everybody. We have, is this a exotic type of planet? What type of planet are we on here? This is one of the, oh yes, one of the newer type of exotic or anomaly planets. I believe this one has the winged creatures. Weather anomalous sentinels, passive flora and fauna are both high, which is a lie. There's only one type of fauna here. But maybe there's lots of them. Oh, I could demod it. That would probably work. He's not bothering anybody, though. It's okay. I want to see something really quick. I feel like my character is really far down in the bottom left corner because I had that field of view zoomed in. I like that field of view for first person view, but for third person he ends up just being down in the bottom left corner if you're zoomed in too far. Definitely did some nice pictures on this planet. We gotta wait for the right time of day. This is a nice thick crop of plants here with those in the background. I take lots of pictures of my deck here on Ivy Might's channel, just to let you know. If you don't like deck, sorry, you're gonna see lots of deck pictures here on Ivy Might's channel for sure. Let's see here. Noticed like sometimes the detail on the player model is really good, and then sometimes I notice it not as good. Zimmer, welcome to it. Jelly Roger, hello. Appreciate you for being here. You guys are awesome for showing up. We're just doing some photo modes today, exploring some planets, seeing what we find. I found something new the other day, and I was not on stream, and it was a new type of transparent crystal thing that gave me mordite when I picked it, and it was like a kind of like the gold fingers where they showed up in a little patch, and I had never seen those before. I was on a desert planet, I believe. So still finding things I've never seen in the game, and that made me happy. That made me that was nice. I love finding new things. That's why I can't wait for Beyond. I can't wait to see what's new. See what nighttime is like on this planet. What is that? What is that purple thing? It's probably a collectible. Ooh, look at that red sky. Yep. Capillary shell. On top of that hill. I feel like a picture with that red sky. Oh, you know, it may not be red for long. That might be the dusk setting. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it'll stay red. We'll see. Admit, yes, I did. I had some. There was some. Oh no, of the new thing. You know, I didn't even take the screenshot. Yep, I found something with no photographic proof. And No Man's Sky. Something new none of you have ever seen before, and I didn't take a picture of it. Sorry. You guys have probably seen him before. I'm sure you guys have seen him before, most likely. Get out of the way, cloud. Gotta wait for that cloud to pass by that planet. Yeah, Jelly, this world looks really cool. Definitely does. Let's get the cloud. Yeah, right below. Ow. Jeez. Amber looks neat. What is going on, Sword? Welcome to it, man. Appreciate you for being here. We're just taking some pictures, Sword, you know. flying around, seeing the sights, seeing what we see, seeing if we find anything new. Lord, how pumped are you for No Man's Sky in VR? Everyone's Sword I saw just got the Oculus Rift S delivered the other day. So Sword will be joining us on PC in VR. Sword, we got to meet up in real life, but not really. In the VR universe. That's going to be so insane, guys. You know, actually being able to hang out with your friends in No Man's Sky. Oh, it's going to be awesome. I have a funny feeling I'm going to play way too much No Man's Sky in VR. What happened there? A failed jump. All right, let's see what other planets we have in this system. I'm out of launch fuel, of course, because how else would I play the game? Besides running out of launch fuel. That's right, the ship's not too far away. You're trying to build a low orbit base before Beyond. You're gonna try and you know, get yourself nice and motion sick by looking over the edge once you once you get in. Mick, what is Trinus or Trinus for PlayStation? Is that a PlayStation game for VR? Gonna go skydiving, yeah. Gonna be something. So guys, I got this multi-tool. That's horrible lighting. I got this multi-tool. I still have to set it up. And I haven't really messed around with many of the weapon types. So I would love to know what your recommendations would be for setting up the weapon types in this multi-tool. I already have all the mining laser upgrades. I don't believe I can get... Oh, I can get one more S-Class mining grade upgrade. We need to do that. I have all the scanner upgrades. My train manipulator. So I'd love to know what type of weapons should I install on this guy. Oh, the VR bucket will arrive tomorrow. Nice. Oh, the VR bucket. Nice. I get it now. Oh, you can use PSVR with your PC. Yeah, yeah, I'm not sure how that will work. That'll be interesting. We gotta make ourselves some new launch fuel. We're running low. Running low on the launch fuels. Oh, what are we missing? I wish it would tell you... Oh, I need one more metal plating. I craft more? No, it only lets you do one at a time, right? That's right, we got enough. Ooh, a 200k bounty. Let's get him. Go get him. Let's do a pirate fight. Yeah, pirate battles in VR are going to be something else. I can't wait to see how if they mess with the controls at all. It'll be very interesting to see. Is he going down to orbit? Almost. Spinny little guy. I could imagine this making me really sick in VR. There's a lot of spinning and turning and flying upside down and backwards in the space battles. That's gonna be very disorienting in VR for sure. Gone. Staying right behind me. Wow, he is staying right around me. We're in a death loop together. He can't shoot me, I can't shoot him. Boost out of this. Catch him this way. There we go. You know, to your game, it might, you know, watching your game, that game has a different motion in the ship. I feel like you don't have as much, you have more forward momentum maybe, or less, or no, you have much more, you have like a side-to-side momentum that's possible. I feel like in that. Here I feel like you're moving much faster straight forward, and turns are much more, are longer, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it is, right? Not too long now. I imagine Beyond is going to be not too far in the future. Low atmosphere, a webbed planet. Let's see, which ones were the webbed planet? Yeah, right, mate? It would have looked like we were both just, like we were just chasing each other in a circle. Another bounty, man. Bounty rich system. Billy Roger wants a kite flying mode, like in Zelda. Mick, we got the next trailer, like, what was it, a week before next launch? I think it was about a week. We had gotten it right at the end of Waking Titan. They released the trailer. And it was about a week later the game launched. But we still had Waking Titan, so at least we had little tidbits of information. You know, we had the player model, 3D model. We had, you know, the multiplayer ships, not the frigates. What else did we have? What else was given to us through Waking Titan besides the player models? There was something else. yes. These are the super alien planets. I think this is definitely the most alien looking. Mike Yun, what is going on? We got Mike Yun, guys, the one and only. We have Gaming Mike and myself, Ivy Mike. You guys know what that means. You guys know what happens when we get a bunch of mics in the chat. Let me know what happens. You guys know what to do. You guys know what to do. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready here. Oh yeah. Time to get mic'd, y'all. Let me get that hashtag mic'd in the chat. Good old stream delay. I'm dancing prematurely. There it is. Hashtag mic'd. Getting mic'd. What's going on here? Where's my mic'd alert? Oh. Oh, duh. Hold on. There it is. We're getting mic'd, guys. Gotta turn the overlay on. When all the mites get together, we form Voltron. Appreciate you guys for being here today. You guys are awesome. Oh, too much fun. Too much fun. I love the music on these planets now. I thought I was gonna take some pictures and be in photo mode, but I think we took one picture so far. If we could get this depth of field just perfect. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Pretty decent, I like it. I love the jumping deck. Get that field of view all the way in here. Go get him, Jet. Filters do well here. I always liked Filmic. For some reason, Filmic is one of my favorite. It gives it that little bit of an edge. Let me know in the chat, guys, what filter do you guys like the most? That one's not too bad, the artistic. Gaming Mike, you've got me addicted to the filters. If you guys don't know about Gaming Mike, he is definitely an awesome No Man's Sky streamer, and he has some incredible pictures he takes with the filters. Definitely go check out his channel. If Nightbot would be turned on, where's my Nightbot at? Even Mike, I don't know how you deal with all the bots. I went a long time ignoring bots. Please, does Jetnip dang work? Nightbot, wake up. Yeah, you gotta check the filters. Isolation looks pretty cool. I only know the names of the filters because of Gaming Mike's stream. Oh, what you trying to say there, Gaming Mike? What you trying to say? I know it's been a while. I like that one too. Alright, that's enough flying around there. I didn't see any of the creatures on the other exotic planet, now that I think about it, but I wasn't really scanning. Oh, these ones are hiding in plain sight. Hiding in plain sight. How are you, sir? Vestigial udders? Vestigial udders. He has... Where are your udders? I don't see any udders. What does vestigial mean? I feel like that might be a vestigial udder. Maybe that's what they mean. Is that your mom? You have vestigial udders? Or do you have something else? Vestigial, yeah, I guess all of us dudes have some vestigial udders. Mike John's brain is vestigial? No. I can't believe they put vestigial udders as one of the notes on the planetary creatures. That's too funny. That's someone having some fun for sure. The creativity of the writers in this game. Something else. Oh, I took that picture. That was a premature picturation. Vintage looks really good too. Vintage has that old school No Man's Sky feel to it almost. I was watching someone look at the different styles between the different updates, and in the original No Man's Sky and Foundations update, it looks like the vintage filter was turned on by default, and that's what gave some of that unique look. And then they were saying when Atlas Rises came out, they switched from the vintage filter to the vibrant for Atlas Rises, and that was by default. So yeah, it's interesting. It's at least leaky. Nice. Alright, not seeing a whole lot new here. Time to move on. I want to go... We should go to some other types of planets that we don't go to very often. Some of the traditional planets. So we'll probably try and avoid the red star systems. As much as I love the Anomaly planets. Once I've seen one. Especially in an abandoned system, since there's no lore, there's no buildings. Jelly Roger, it has not worked in Next. Ever since Next came out, the new clouds they added aren't affected by the cloud level. Now we're getting into a pirate fight here. More pirate fights. Let's go. Oh, we're getting a bunch of them. Depth of field always messes with the ship trails. In space. Is there a fourth one? There is. The attacker's on. Oh, that was vintage still. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need that contrast and the artistic to really work. Right above. Yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. Turbo Life, what's going on? Turbo Life, I appreciate that. Thank you. I put a lot of work into like testing different bit rates and all. I end up testing the stream, I find, sometimes more than... Oh, whoa. I'm all backwards. I'm all backwards. Forget how to fly. It's not photo mode. Yeah, anyway, I put a lot of work into trying to get the stream tuned right. And then sometimes I don't stream as much as I should, guys. And I apologize. I appreciate all the support and you guys showing up all the times when I do go live at random times during the day. And you guys know when Beyond launches, I'll be on a whole lot more. And, you know, it's not that I don't like streaming other stuff. It's just, you know, I try and stream other games and I never can really get into it like I can No Man's Sky. And right now in No Man's Sky, we're all just so on that waiting train for Beyond. Come on. Oops, I missed it. I missed it. Missed the photo op. I have the photo mode button mapped to a keyboard button, but I use a controller, so I gotta let go of my controller still to hit the photo mode button. And sometimes I find it still faster to click in Wow. Holy coolness. That artistic filter, guys. That artistic filter right there with those asteroids. That looks incredible. Pop one of those. Turn that off though real quick. Find that ship we just blew up. Where'd it go? Did it disappear on us? Oh, we got it. Huh. Guess I was a little bit too late. Benuto Man, Kendall Southwood, welcome to it. Appreciate you guys for being here. Good morning. Greetings. You guys are awesome. Be out the side of the bubble. I did some asteroids in there. Oh, that though. Other side. Yeah, there we go. Darker background. Better contrast. Ring planet. There it is. Let's see if depth of field ruins this. Would love to get that planet a little blurry in the background so the clouds get a little blurrier. See if we did that fire not to look blurry, but nope. I was hoping to get the asteroids. Yeah, I wish the depth of field wouldn't mess up the fire. Yeah, but then the planet's not there. Nope, no depth of field for you. That's right there, maybe a little bit. Yeah, there. Nope, I want light over here. Go. Now let's see if any filters look awesome. I think some will. Yeah, see that filmic. Filmic every time it gets me. Oh wow. Little too yellow, but we can fix that later. Good. All right. What do we have? One more? Or was that it? Last pirate? That was the last pirate. Let's go to a new system. I want to go to a blue star system. I want to go to a blue star. That's not abandoned. Blue star that's not abandoned. Blue or green? That was green. Oh, that's abandoned. There we go. Blue star, 6 planets, not abandoned. Viking, untroubled. Booming economy. Let's see what we find. See what we get. Welcome to all the new viewers popping in. The real Blitz. Whip Blitz. The real Whip Blitz. Welcome to it. Appreciate you for being here. Yeah, we shall see. We shall see if there's any leaks. I hope there's no leaks. Remember the Xbox leak that came out for Next? And I tried my best not to watch it, but I did. I'm a very weak-willed No Man's Sky player. I'm sorry. Alright, a scalding planet. Let's see what a fiery planet has in store for us. Fiery planet. You didn't mind the Xbox leaks? Even poor. We have hostile sentinels? We do. Of course we have hostile sentinels. I do remember, guys, before Next, and maybe even before Atlas Rises, was there always Gravitino balls on hostile Sentinel planets? I feel like that now every time there's hostile Sentinels, it's because of Gravitino balls, right? Never a planet that's hostile Sentinels that doesn't have Gravitino balls. But I seem to remember... Oh, that's right, I don't have any... Whoa, where the hell did you go? I don't have any weapons installed. I seem to remember hostile planets that didn't have Gravitino balls. Yeah, it didn't used to only be Gravitino. It used to be something else. Was there something else? Was it Sac Venom? No, Sac Venom just spiked you. Sometimes there were the occasional, whatchamacallits you could pick up that would call Sentinels, but those weren't necessarily on hostile planets. Sometimes they were just mad at you. Sometimes they were just hostile for no reason. I don't know why they like to protect Gravitino balls so much. I feel like when was the last time I needed to pick up a Gravitino ball? Yeah, non-cave vortex cubes. And then the albinum pearls in the what I believe called them as well. The albinum pearls. Yeah, drop out in data. But there are still vortex cubes in caves, the subterranean relics, as they call them. Gravitino balls are baby sentinels. That would be interesting. Why is it letting me build this? I could build these anywhere? Interesting. Is that a thing? Can you build the glitches anywhere? Can. Just go and plop them down. I wonder how long that would stay there. There's no way to upload it, right? Very interesting. Cyber Zert, what's going on? Welcome to it. Appreciate you for being here. We are doing some exploration, taking some cool pictures, seeing what we find. I want to run just in a straight line for a while. I want to see if we find anything cool. Anything maybe a little bit unique like these plants. Like people don't explore planets enough anymore. We've lost our need to explore. What is this? Look at these ancient stone structures that look like they were, you know, two geks sitting on a hill drinking a beer. That's what they were. Gek trolls. That's what we call them. Gek trolls that turned to stone. They were sitting on the hill drinking a beer, looking over the hill, and then the sun came up and they forgot. They forgot to go into their cave. Forgot to go into their cave. Oh, look at that. Well, you know, we were just talking about them, and those just kind of appeared. Thanks, Sean Murray. All hail, Sean Murray. Yeah, no, I have not seen a hostile world. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have not seen a hostile world without Gravitino balls since Next. And it may have been Atlas Rises. And I'm hoping I'm hoping they're able to tweak that. The problem is that's going to require a reset, because that's going to mess up. Man, look at that. Look at that view, guys. That view. That view. That way. Wrong side of this hill. About night. Does it look crazy at night? Okay. Look, there we go. I like default, vintage, vibrant. Amber's been calling my name recently. Doc. This ditch okay. Ooh, green's kind of nice. Ooh. Ooh, fall. Look at that. Look at that. How's it gonna look with a little sun there? Look at that. I want to go. Send me there. The heart phone, what's going on? I streamed some Pathfinder not that long ago. I installed Pathfinder on the old PC. That was fun. You know what? You miss things though. You miss, like, you know, there's some very big quality of life improvements that we have gotten in the last few updates that you forget about and you miss. Don't do it. I miss the combat amplifier for the mining beam. I mean, I know we have the what is it, the death ray thing. It was nice when it was all in one. Oh, jeez. Yeah, see, I have no weapons installed at all. This is gonna take a while. That barrel's gone. He's out of here. Let's get out of here. See you later, Kendall. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, the rail shot adapter. Yep. Yeah, these sentinels are vicious on this planet. I need to go to a space station and install some upgrades. What are these? Are those just gravitino balls? They try and trick ya. They put one of the deuterium plants in the middle of the gravitino balls to try and get you to pick up the wrong thing. Oh, they didn't replace those with tech modules when that came out? We have a star bulb, rainy planet. You know what? Let's go to a rainy star bulb. That sounds fun. A little wet. Get your umbrellas ready, guys. Let's see some umbrella emojis in the chat. We're going to a rainy planet. Looks like green grass, blue water, with a chance of meatballs. Boiling superstorms. Let's see what we find here. Oh, we have some cool butterflies. These are dragonfly-ish. Interesting looking butterflies. Some are so much more detailed than others. These ones look a little blah. They're not the most photogenic insects that are out there in the world of No Man's Sky, that's for sure. Eshmerel with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Eshmerel. I appreciate you, man. Eshmerel is the current stream boss.
Toward getting wet.
Toward getting wet. Oh, Eshmerel. It's good to have you, man. Good to see you. How you been? Oh, guys, I have turned on the Streamlabs bot, so you guys all should be earning some points in the chat there if you're into that sort of thing. I believe it is hashtag exclamation point seeds. Try exclamation point seeds. I believe you're earning seed points for being in the stream today. I like that picture. Yeah, this is a very photogenic planet. I like this planet. I love the grass. I love the short grass. Ship in there. Oh yeah, look at that. The rain on the ship. Little ferns in the foreground, little blurriness. That's a good one. This is gonna be a good planet, guys. We're gonna get some great pictures here. I love the rainy planets. It's almost like real life where you want clouds when you're taking pictures because it diffuses the light, I feel. I don't know if that really happens in the game or not, but let's pretend. Get healthier and stronger, Ivy Mike. Life is good. Yes, I agree with you, Eshmerel. Thank you. Let's see. Huh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. The gaming Mike had it. Yep, hashtag points. Or, excuse me, exclamation points will show you your seeds. You earn seeds here on Ivy Mike's channel. There are some things we'll be doing with those seeds. We'll see. There'll be games to play, that kind of stuff. At some point in the future. But if you want the best games, once again, head on over to Gaming Mike's channel. Click on his name there in the chat. He has the best bot games going on the internet. And you get to play him 3 times a week over on his channel. A lot more opportunities to earn some points. Look at that floating around. That's way up there. Yeah, I thought I had changed it. That's okay. That's cool. I am 8, and what do I think the third pillar is going to be? Arnie Anonymous, been a while since you played No Man's Sky. Yeah, the graphics are looking phenomenal, that's for sure. What do I think the third pillar is going to be? It's going to be good stuff. That's all I know. That's all I know for sure. I think it's definitely going to be just gameplay improvements and things to do. Like, I love exploring this planet, but it'd be really cool if I could be accomplishing some tasks while exploring this planet. Like going somewhere in particular that you have to go on foot and you can't just fly to. I would like some things like that, like where you have to fly to one part of a planet and land, and maybe there's a, you know, not a dungeon, but maybe like a dungeon almost, like where you have to go into a building and it brings you through a portal and to somewhere where you don't have your ship and you have to walk somewhere, and there's sentinels on the way and there's things to do. You know, that would be cool with a nice reward at the end of it, and more missions along those lines. Now I'm completely just spilling crap out of my mouth right now. And that's what I would like to see. Something along those lines, not necessarily that. Something where you have, yeah, have some purpose. I think those would be cool things to have, along with multiplayer. Be able to do those with some friends. I mean, I really am talking more. You know, it's really group raids is what I'm saying. I don't know if I really want that. I don't know. We'll see. Pillar 3, good stuff. Confirmed. Basically, Pillar 1 was No Man's Sky Online is the first pillar of Beyond. No Man's Sky VR was the second pillar, and they said there's a third pillar that they have not announced yet as far as what the content's going to be in Beyond. So we know No Man's Sky, you know, Online will be a thing in Beyond, and I'm excited to see what they do with that. And I think some of the things I was just talking about, where there's going to be a more in-depth party up / guild system, maybe an online player mode where everyone plays in the same galaxy together. Don't know. Again, there's a lot up in the air on the online mode. VR is VR. VR will be added, and no matter how we play, you'll be able to do it in VR. That we know pretty much all the details on. Because people actually got to play it at that Sony event. So, yep. But yeah, I'm loving this planet. I could run around this planet all day. I've been super lazy, and I'm pretty sure in my description I have not upgraded a lot of my stuff, but I started this YouTube channel with the 1700 and the 1080 Ti, and that was perfectly fine for No Man's Sky. That's still, if you're just playing the game, it's overkill. If you're gonna be gaming and streaming, you want that 1080 Ti. Well, you don't really need it, but it's nice to have. I upgraded to the 2080 Ti. I've upgraded to now the 3900X processor. All the same. All the other stuff is the same. So I have put some additional upgrades in, and I have seen improvements. I mean, things are super smooth. I never have glitches or anything, because I've just been neurotic about the PC upgrade stuff. But that's what I do for a living. So get to mess around at work with all the toys all day. Yeah, VR is going to be sick. VR is going to be sick. I have VR. The one thing about that is such a tall rock. All the rocks here float up really high above the ground. Look how high those are. Like, that really looks ominous in the background. I can't speak words today. Ominous. Like, you really see a range of mountains over there. Let's go. We're gonna do that big range of rock. I want to go right on that. We're gonna stand on that one right there, right where I'm pointing. See that right there? We're gonna stand on it. Dude, we don't need missions. Imagine that was a mission. Go see this NPC, talk to him, he says, go stand on that rock. Stand on it right there. Oh, we got water in the way. Man, this is just... wow. Get the sun over there. We need helmet off. Oh, it's very cloudy. We need to turn down our depth of field. Oh, yeah, I did sidetracked. So yes, I have VR. My fear for VR is that the quality loss is going to make me not want to play in VR. We'll see. We will see. So they're gonna have to turn down the graphics settings. You're not gonna be able to get, unless they put a lot of fine control and allow people that have the hardware to run it at a lower frame rate. We'll see. Especially when streaming. Streaming VR is extremely hard on your system. Because you have so much going on at the same time. Playing a VR game takes up so much. So I just hope that oh wow. I hope that the performance is good. That's all I'm saying. Eshmerel wants me to build a base. Thank you, Eshmerel, for another super chat. $2. You're awesome.
We're building a base on this planet.
Eshmerel wants a base on this planet. It is pretty cool. I do like those rocks. Get some sun on my deck. There we go. Yeah, no, mate, I know. That's why I said I've been super lazy and I never updated my description. I should never be a real YouTuber. I don't update my descriptions properly for 7 months. Yeah, I gotta get to that at some point. Richard Huntington, welcome to it. Appreciate ya. You used to play Doom at 7 frames per second. Nice. Linto, yeah, I agree. I mean, I always loved photography, and this game, like, reignited my love for photography. After, honestly, for real, I went out and I bought cameras, like, you know, some DSLRs and stuff, after going years without being, you know, doing photography, and got into it in real life because of No Man's Sky. You know, it really has, you know, it reignited my passion for it in real life and in video games, the virtuals. That's a cool look right there with the isolation filter. Let's see, what am I looking at? Turbo, does anyone know if No Man's Sky VR will be compatible with Windows Mixed Reality headsets? Turbo Life, yes. The Windows Mixed Reality headsets will work because they are fully Steam compatible. Any headset that works on Steam games will work. I'm 99% sure of that. 99%. Now, Turbo, correct me if I'm wrong. If you go onto Steam and you download any VR game, does it have to specifically say that it works with Windows Mixed Reality, or not? I thought they had made it more universally available for VR, where they don't have exclusives like Oculus and Vive and HTC weren't allowed to have exclusive VR games anymore. The community was very upset about that, where, you know, ones would work with one and not the other. When it first launched, they wanted to have exclusive games for each headset, but the community wouldn't have it. So I think that's where we're still at, where every VR game will work with any of the headsets that work with PC. As long as you have the controllers. You do have to have the controllers. But this game will still work. Ooh, look at this dinosaur. He's a mean looking... That's a mean looking T-Rex looking dude. Let's get him biting me. Let's ready? Oh, he looks not so mean there. Oh, that looks a little meaner. Get this filter off here. Oh, he looks sad. He's a sad dinosaur. He's like, this horn's so heavy. Nice looking color on him, though. Looking color. Let's get hungry, yeah. Oh, did I miss you? Oh, funny, I'm solo. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, guys, I'm not great at keeping up on the chat. Bye, John. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so what else do I want to see in Pillar 3? I am hoping for some, you know, space combat improvements. You know, freighter battles I think would be really cool. Something that's in the solar system but farther out that maybe don't show up on your radar or your map, and you have to kind of, or they do, but when you're close to them. So if you fly out into space and fly around, you'll find some random things. I know everyone's been saying there's not going to be a space update because there's nothing really pointing to that, but that's something I would like to see. Be some space improvements. Can someone speed up time? I need to be on so much. Yes, White Rabbit, I am with you. And Cyber Zero, hello. Oh, Cyber Zero, I believe you have been here. But hello again. I just would like some, you know, I said it last night to Legacy Zero, was that, you know, or was it the last time? If I had known about that, look at these pool plants. If I had known that Waiting Titan, not having Waiting Titan would mean we wouldn't get anything. Even you know, some screenshots. Oh, we have killer eels. We have killer eels in the water here. Killer eels. Look at them. These are kind of smaller killer eels, aren't they? Last time I saw these killer eels, they were huge. They're very different looking. Well, you are ugly. Are ugly. Don't really have a face at all. We have two little beady eyes and a weird fish mouth. Not right. Yeah, I know, damn it. Don't get me wrong. I don't necessarily miss Waiting Titan. I miss getting little tidbits of information. You know, I miss like how we had with Nets. We got the player model and the 3D models of the frigates, and the little scrambled pictures. Just if Sean would just tweet those out, say, hey guys, check it out. You're welcome. That would be nice. And not put us through having to like find them with mathematical codes and storylines and such. What I'm just saying is, if I kind of miss the ARG, is what I'm saying, a little bit, just because I miss getting those little tidbits of information. But I was definitely more into it than you were, Demon Mike. Demon Mike's always you always didn't really enjoy it at all. The first Waiting Titan I really got into. I was cutting out pictures of atlases and putting them on mirrors, and yeah, those were some crazy times back before Atlas Rises. That was the hardcore No Man's Sky fan before Atlas Rises launched. Also the foreground. Pretty rad. That's pretty cool. Artistic's interesting. Ooh, what is that? Stock. Classic amber. Odd. to do this all day. Photo mode all day. Let's see. Yeah, being able to use the filters during gameplay was nice. I was surprised when they took that option out. Three days of hamster watching? Oh, come on. It was something else, man. That was, it was something else. I'll put it that way. You knew you were crazy when you stayed up for 48 hours watching a frickin' hamster. Oh. Not even an update on the Vulcan update. Yeah. I mean, I haven't had any issues at all with the Vulcan experimental. The only issue I have is that Vulcan, and it's going to be an issue going forward, is that Vulcan does not support game capture in OBS. So I'm using screen capture, which is not as good for game streamers, and it's not the end of the world. It still looks great. I just can't play at high frame rates and capture the game at 60 frames per second, which means that I have to play at 60 and capture at 60, or it gets a little choppy, which is not a big deal for this game. It looks beautiful at 60 frames, but for like a first-person shooter, if I ever wanted to, you know, we'll see. I downloaded PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, PUBG, the other day, and I'm thinking about playing it. It looked kind of fun. I was watching this guy play. But anyway, a first-person shooter like that, you need the high frame rate, and that will not capture well. Now that is not a Vulcan game, so that game would be fine. But if there was a Vulcan game like Doom, if I ever wanted to play Doom 4 on the channel, it would be tough to play that game and stream it because it's Vulcan. And you would have to either choose poor game quality or poor stream quality. Uh-oh, I'm dying. It's a hot storm out here. What is that planet? All right, let's go to. All right, we've been on this planet for a while. Let's find a cool spot. I want to fly around for a minute. Eshmerel wants a base here. I agree. This planet's pretty sick. And I'm out of launch fuel again. How is that even possible? I did not take off that many times since I refueled, is it? Your terrain manipulator scrambles everything? Huh. No, I'm not a Doom fan at all. But I'm just hypotheticals, you know? Hypotheticals. If there was another game that came out on Vulcan, though I would love to be able to play No Man's Sky at 144 frames per second and stream it. I would prefer that. But it's not the end of the world. I have to play at 60 frames per second, you know? I mean, I'll show you right now. If I go into graphics options and I turn frame rate up to max, watch what happens to the stream. Hold on, this will be fun. That's not enjoyable to watch, is it? Jittery AF for you guys. Now it's much smoother for me. It actually looks much nicer for me. It's much smoother. You guys are getting like serious drop frames. And that's not, you know, that's just because the, yeah. That's because I'm using screen capture instead of game capture. Game capture would allow that to go a little smoother. let's see. What time is it all, guys? It is still early morning. I need to figure out some food really quick. I'm getting the hungries. Whoopie plants. Yeah, I'm using window. Can I use window? Well, window capture and screen capture are the exact same thing, Mitch. It doesn't make a difference which one you use. It still has the same poor effect. Game capture captures the same output that your graphics card's putting out anyway, at whatever frame rate it's putting out. So it's a little bit less. It doesn't have to re-encode what it's putting out onto the screen into OBS. It just does less work when you do a game capture. Funny Imps, yeah, I mean, mostly they're upgrade, but Funny Imps did in my Discord. Link is down in the Discord. If you ever have any questions or anything like that, feel free. There's some really nice hardware that just released right now with the Ryzen. The AMD Ryzen processors, and they're phenomenal. And you can get the $200 Sits Core one, and it's a beast, an absolute beast, for $200. If you want to go to $329, you can get the 8-core 8-thread, and that'll be a great little streaming one. But just gaming, if you're just in a game and not stream, the Sits Core Ryzen 3600 is the way to go for the money. You can't beat it for $200. Anyway, yeah, if anyone has any technical or computer questions, that kind of stuff, I work at a computer store, but feel free. I'd give you my advice at any time. Only if you like No Man's Sky, though. If you don't like No Man's Sky, nah. No advice for you. Yeah, I run the game full screen. For me, it looks better full screen. So I don't mind. You know, I have all my Stream Deck stuff set up, so I don't have to alt tab out of the game. We're very rarely. I don't mind if you guys see my desktop. Where am I going? I forgot we were going to the ship. Forgot we were going to the ship. I was running the wrong way. Funny Imps, either or. Either or. You should, you know, or direct message me in Discord. We in the Getnip Gang Discord, we have a creator chat that we talk about some tech and stuff sometimes, but feel free. No, there's no 8-core 8-thread. I'm sorry, it's 8-core 16-thread. 8-core 16-thread. I mistook. I misspoke. City Skylines, you know, I am amazed at how well City Skylines is optimized, Richard. That thing will play on anything, on any processor. For the most part. I think it's more RAM that game needs, just as your city gets bigger. But that game runs, like, I barely use 20% of my GPU when using that, when playing that game. I mean, the graphics are nice, but they're not like super complicated. It's just you have so much going on in City Skylines. I guess it's pretty CPU intensive. Nice, Funny Imps. Yeah, yeah. clearing. Man, I don't remember walking this far away from the ship. Let me tell you, how long were we walking for? I'm out of launch fuel again. I don't know how. I don't remember taking off 5 or 6 times, or however many launches I get these days. Eshmerel, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. And welcome to any of the new viewers popping in, guys. I appreciate you. We've been on this really nice looking planet. We've been getting some awesome screenshots and awesome pictures in the game today. We're going to keep going for a little while. I am going to take a few minutes and grab some food once we get back to the ship. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. All the folks that are in the chat and have been there all morning. Appreciate you guys. Hi says Skyline uses the Unity engine. Nice. Yeah, Richard, have you not played Say Skylines on the new PC yet? You've had that PC for a bit now, I thought. Not allowed to go in unsupervised. Nice, fun amps. I'm gonna save up real quick. I'm gonna go in this ship here. Guys, I am going to be right back. Hang tight for me. I'm gonna go grab a little snack, some food, and I will be back shortly. Alright guys, we are back. Welcome, welcome. Guys, real quick, I do want to make sure I give a really big shout out to the supporters of the channel. We got Richard Huntington, who just left. See you later, Richard. He is a Patreon supporter, as well as Sav Jazz. We also have some YouTube members: KJPC Gaming, I Like PC, Eshmerel, Venuto Man, Sav Jazz, and Gaming Mike is the first exotic squid member. We do have multiple member levels available on the channel. We do have the new Rasamama member level, which starts at just $1. So if that is something you are interested in doing, supporting the channel, you guys hit that little join button. There are multiple levels available now. It's pretty cool stuff. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the members and the support you guys give me. I'm undeserving. I appreciate you guys. All right, let's get back to the game here. Let's load up the launch thread. Hit on it. Base. I am Thuto. Hello, welcome. Oh, we're gonna find a cool place for a base really quick. I want to find a place for a base on top of one of those giant rocks. We'll put down a base computer, then we'll move on. Because Eshmerel really wanted us to make sure we put a base computer down on this. Man, it's so hard to see. Oh, we're over the ocean. Goodness. Here's one. Giant rock formations, crazy planet. They're really up high. It is a very stormy planet. That's okay. I think up here would be a very nice spot for a base. Real pain in the neck to get to. But maybe we'll have to build some staircases. Do we have the required materials for a base computer? Chromatic metal, we do. Let's put that off to the side somewhere here. Alright, Eshmerel left a little while ago, but Eshmerel, this one's for you. Oh, look, we got a rainbow. We got a rainbow. Look at that. Base computers and rainbows. Clean that base up. Let's go. Top of this giant rock. That's one of the better looking rainbows I've seen, that you actually can see a little bit. A lot of times they're on very high contrast planets where you can't really see the colors. That's really nice. Hope you plan. Let's see if we can't get the ship. Yeah. That doesn't go up at all. We're going to need to go and restore defaults. Kinda can see the rainbow. Wonder if fog density will go away. It does not. Level does nothing. And if you move the sun, the rainbow no longer works, because it actually does use the light to create the rainbow, which is mind-blowing to me. So if I move the sun, boom, rainbow disappears, which is that is actually created from the sun going through some type of... Oh, the rainbow moved. No, it's very interesting the way the rainbows work in the game. They work somehow like real life, but not really, but kind of. Thank you for you guys for all hanging out with me through the Be Right Back and through the break there. Heading off into space, we're gonna go find another cool planet. See what else we can find today. That. What is out there? Fragmented. Let's go. Go see a fragmented planet, see what we have. Funny imps, no, I did not see that. So they had 2 floating islands and they built a bridge between them. That's pretty awesome. I am Thuto, No Man's Sky Online. We will see. I mean, it's definitely going to be very multiplayer focused, and I'm very curious to see exactly how they implement full-scale, real multiplayer into No Man's Sky. It's going to be very, very curious to see what they do. Scenario: monolith detected. Ignores the traveler host. The voice speaks to me instead. Analysis: the test has failed. The Atlas can find no way of restoring what has been lost. all these discoveries, all the grand purposes of our creators, all of this pain and suffering will have been for nothing. Atlas wakes. The dream is over. Oh, the lore. Ringed planet. I just want more lore. Honestly, that's the lore is so good in the game. There are so many collectibles here. These planets are definitely favorite. Why are there little TV screens where? Oh. I really want to know what the purpose of the anomaly planets are. Why is this the universe slowly falling apart? What is it? Does it all mean? Down in this hole, man. Look at this pit. Yeah, these are definitely some of my favorite planets that they added. These were added in Visions, correct? Visions added the additional planets. They added them in, but there was no real lore. Was there lore that was added with these anomaly planets that was additional lore? Or they just kind of showed up? Oh, it was a community event lore, correct? That we got with Visions? I missed the community events, though I didn't participate as much as I should have. I think Hello Games was disappointed with the reception of the community events. Hence why we don't have them anymore. I don't think that many people really played them as much as I thought. Alright, funny imps, I'll catch you later. Yeah, man, anytime. And funny imps, definitely hook up with me on Discord if you want. Chat. Hardwares. We got the little rocket ship, guys. Yeah, I'm just confused why they didn't do some type of community event in the meantime, some ongoing event where you at least can earn a small amount of Twitch silver. You know, you really got to feel for someone. If they bought the game 6 months ago, they've had no opportunity to ever use the Twitch silver bot and all those assets that were added because of it. You know, and some people don't play a game for longer than 6 months. So I kind of feel for those guys, for sure. But yeah, no, I hope for more stuff as well. Phone stream, what's going on? Welcome to it. Alright, we have filled up the image with crap. Lots of crap. Let's make sure. Oh, they did. Oh no. No, we have things in the wrong spots. We're going to put you and high capacity back in the. Do you have any oxygen? You. You get out of here. What else? All this carbon, we don't need it. Sodium, we don't. Build up to the brim. All right, let's, where's the ship? Actually, no, we need to take some pictures here. Not taking any pictures on this planet. I really love these. So nice looking. Hugo, hello. Turbo Life, it's going good, man. We're getting some good pictures. Good pictures. Vintage there. Vibrant fog and ball, it's really Gek in the pictures of just the Gek. Retro actually but kind of like amber. Ooh, look at stock there. Look at stock there. Really rad. Sun, less sun. I like it. All right, let's go. Where's the ship? Some really deep chasms. Very cool. Down in there. Not many caves. We haven't seen many caves this live stream today. We got pirates. Let's go. One pirate. Go spelunking for you. What's the ringed planet? Let's see. Life incompatible. I didn't see this one. That's another. What are you? Is that red water, orange grass? No, it's acidic. Fungal mold. I'm curious. Let's go to a fungal mold planet. I really am hoping that maybe we've overlooked something on the fungal mold planets because so many people don't spend much time there. So maybe we'll find something new. Fungal mold planet. Gonna eat some blueberries. Run out of fuel. I don't think we're gonna make it. That's quintessential No Man's Sky picture. Kind of excited for this underwater here. Definitely saw a crashed underwater freighter. I'd like to go explore that.
Extreme water toxicity detected.
Also, I would like to go find some underwater ancient ruins. Water. Man, this is pink water. Pink red water. Read log. We have it. We have crashed. It was calmer than I thought it would be. Our training worked. The closed. 12 casualties. We're running out of whatever we attempt to scavenge whenever. Scavenge. They're underwater. We're going to retreat beneath the surface and test you. They're underwater. It's the same way as the above ground much with the dangerous. Oh, mate, I'm sorry. I'm too far away from my microphone. Thank you. I need to make sure I stay close to the microphone so that does not happen. Oh, oxygen. Need the oxygen. What the hell is this box? I hope that has not been happening all stream with the noise gates. Oh, I just glitched myself up through the rock. Come on now. I hope it's much better loot in these underwater ones. Seems like a lot higher risk. Polyfiber, what I want. Arsena LC, hello, welcome, welcome. Alright, what do we need to do to find the underwater ruins? We need a submersible, correct? We need one of the submersible submarines. That depth of field look better on those, on the bulbs. And underwater is pretty now after Abyss. Underwater is now pretty. Alright, we're going back to our ship. Back from the Watties. Nice. Very humid today. I wouldn't know. I haven't gone outside yet. Ah, music. That's right. No music underwater. Hello, James. Hello, James. Hello, Sean. Please. Please, music underwater. No music. No music. Music. What, are my headphones and my suit don't work underwater? What's the deal? What's the deal here? I'll see you later, Cyber Zero. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, can we build a whatchamacallit geobay? Let's see. We could build this. I need antimatter. That I don't feel like doing because that's a whole bunch of crap. So we will do an 4 ion batteries and an antimatter. That we should be able to build. Antimatter, no problem. Ion batteries, 1, 2, 4, no problem. Perfect. And hopefully I have a submarine built somewhere. I'm sure I do. I don't know why I wouldn't. Beautiful. Submarine time. Dive, dive. Alright, so now we'd be able to scan for submerged ruins. Stand. Where's my submerged ruin? Oh, you gotta be like within range, I guess, huh? Alright, let's go explore in the depths, guys. Go. Do I have any fuel for you? Not. What do I need to make fuel? The fuel for the geothermal fuel cell, is that it? Yeah. Salt and cytophosphate. We need 40 of them. All right, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Is there a boost in this thing? No boost, huh? Well, luckily I have the music we can play down here. Oh, that's not what I want. Since there's no music underwater, we'll play some. We'll make our own music. got more giant eels. These ones are much uglier. Yeah, I know the music's a little loud. Let's see. Can I control that? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, we found one. We found a submerged ruin. Let's go. 8 minutes. Alright, it's a little bit of a trip. A little bit of a trip, guys. Stop. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Still have 5 minutes. Man of culture. I don't know about that one, you go, but I guess I like some decent music. gonna make it, Richard. We're gonna make it. 20%. We'll be fine. We just won't be able to leave. 10%. 10%. 3 minutes to go. It's like Subnautica, right? %. 2 minutes to go. I don't know if we'll make it. We may have to swim the remainder of the way. We're drifting. We're drifting. That's right. We can ride it out. We're just gonna drift on over there. I can't steer. Can't steer, but we're gonna make it. Come on, you got this. You got this, little guy. Mr. Duty Dude, what's going on? KJ Johnson, YouTube, what's going on? Or K Johnston. Oh, we ran out of fuel. Oh, we ran out of fuel. There's fish under us. Let's what did we need to make that? We needed cytophosphate. I believe those are what's in the stars, correct? Oh, and the jellyfish. Yes, and jellyfish. This could die now. I don't remember this many jellyfish coming after you. Oh, ow. Aye, more jellyfish. What else do we need? Salt. How much is that? How much? We got plenty of phosphate. Now we just need more salt. Well, that's chlorine. That's chlorine. Where's the salt? Alright, where's the... That's where we're going. Load them up. Go, we're back in business. Turn the radio back on. Oh, it's all good, KJ. Thank you. We made it. We made it to the subterranean relic.
Toxic protection falling.
Guys, it looks like me. It looks like me. They had me back then, too. Very cool. Alright, so let's see what the underwater lore is like. I've only done 1 or 2 of these ever. And I think it was during the mission. The main mission to get the submarine. I hear a voice, soft but insistent, growing ever louder as I linger before the ancient altar. It flows closer, the water rushing about me, demanding that I listen to its tale. Except the waves. I went down to the beach today. There's something about the sea at this time of year. It draws you in, distorts your sense of time. Salty frost on stubby grass, the sand blowing off the tops of the dunes. No one else for miles. People love the sound of waves, but it takes gray skies and high winds to really feel it. To understand their never-ending crash, the drum they beat upon the land, it makes me shiver. I pull back, and the roar of the ocean subsides. As the light of the ruin fades, I find an ancient key, perfect despite its age. I have a trident key. What does a trident key open? Is there treasure? There's treasure. There's more than one treasure.
Toxic protection falling.
I need a pearl offering. I need a living pearl. I need a living pearl and a trident key, but I only have 1 key and 2 boxes. We have decisions to make. See, this is cool. This is good stuff. These were good additions to the game. Took us a while to get here. It wasn't the easiest thing in the world to do.
Toxic damage detected.
We're drowning the whole time. I need to find a pearl. Gate. Of course, the clams aren't too close by. Oh, nope, that's not a clam. Usually clams everywhere when you don't need them. Alright, do we choose this box? Let's see. Let's see if the other one needs the same things. Does. Alright, box 1, box 2 is their third. Box, that's box 2. There is a third. What do you guys think? Box 1, box 2, or box 3? What do you guys want to see me open? Man, it's pretty cool that you have a choice, and you only can get one key from this thing. So you have 3 boxes. Let me know in the chat, guys. Do you want me to open the first one, the second one, or the third one? Richard says number 2. 1 vote for number 2.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Yuto says number 3. We have a tie. We have a tie. Will there be a tiebreaker in the chat?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Alright, well, Richard was first. He said number 2. We're gonna go for that one. Let's go. Field C chest. What do we get?
Toxic protection. Falling.
We found an outrageous ultramarine orb. A well-preserved marine treasure found deep under the ocean. It was protected from the elements by a thick sea chest and is at least 600 years old. Highly valuable to collectors of ancient artifacts. An outrageous ultramarine orb. Where did that go? I don't see an ultramarine orb.
Toxic protection.
That going to, oh, there it is. It's worth 667,000 units. High value.
Toxic
Cool.
damage detected.
Cool. I wish these things were the things that you could put into your bases. You know, and they had a physical form and still be worth that amount of money if someone wants to sell them, but also be placeable. Just like they did the collectibles from the anomalous planets. That was fun. Super enjoyable.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, I've got water on the lens. Remember when the sun was really big? As it gets bigger as it goes up. Why is it so much smaller on the horizon and gets big up here? I feel like that's opposite in real life. Anyway, let's see. Where's land? I don't see any land anywhere. Is this land enough to stand on? It is. Can I call my ship here? Come on, it's almost land. All right, here's the test. Can I land on created land? Oh, come on. Oh, it worked. It worked. Haha. All right. Hey Martin, welcome to it. Sorry about that. All right, let's oh, we're out of fuel there. So guys, I'm gonna hop out of the ship there in this chest deep water. I appreciate you guys all for being there. I am gonna wrap it up there. I'm gonna continue my day off and enjoyment. I look forward to seeing you guys in the streams in the future. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me if you enjoyed today's stream. I really enjoyed doing it. It was fun. We took some awesome pictures. Check out my my Discord and the Detnip Dane Discord. Links are in the description if you want to check those out and hang out with some awesome people that play No Man's Sky and other games. And be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more in the future. I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully not too many of you are still at work. And I will talk to you all later. Have a good one. Goodbye.